Welcome to Engine Explorer. Volkswagen didn't just build a new car, they resurrected a legend. And in doing so, they may have just created the most beautiful electric vehicle of this decade. This is the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. And trust me, it's not just a throwback, it's a statement. Let's start with the obvious, the design. One glance and you instantly feel it. This isn't some half-baked tribute or modern reinterpretation. No, this is art on wheels. The long, flowing fenders, the low, wide stance, the soft curves that wrap around the body like they were sculpted by hand, not stamped by machines. VW kept the soul of the original Karmann Ghia, but evolved it for a new era. The front is clean and elegant, with slim LED headlights that echo the classic round shape but bring a futuristic glow. Around back you'll find a continuous LED strip that outlines the rear, sitting just above a minimalist VW badge and sculpted bumper. It's sleek, it's refined, and it turns heads without screaming for attention. This is the kind of car you don't just drive, you admire. But this isn't just about design. Volkswagen didn't bring back the Ghia to make a rolling museum piece. They brought it back to show that electric cars can be emotional, and they nailed it. The 2026 Ghia is fully electric, powered by VW's next-generation MEB Plus platform. That means you get the latest in battery efficiency, thermal management, and performance. The base model? Rear-wheel drive, with about 230 horsepower, enough for spirited cruising and a 0-60 time in the mid-6-second range. But the top trim? Dual-motor Ghia R Edition, all-wheel drive, over 350 horsepower and sub-5-second acceleration. That's not just quick for a retro coupe, it's quick, period, range. Expect up to 320 miles on a single charge, thanks to improved cell technology and aero efficiency. And charging is fast, up to $200 DC fast charging, with 10-80% in under 25 minutes. Just enough time to grab a coffee while strangers admire your car. But the best part? This isn't just about numbers, it's about feel. And the Ghia delivers. The steering is light but precise. The chassis is tuned for driving pleasure, not just efficiency. There's a subtle balance here. A car that dances through curves, glides on highways, and feels perfectly at home whether you're on a mountain road or pulling up to a rooftop dinner downtown. Step inside, and things get even more interesting. Interior is a masterclass in restrained luxury. It's clean and minimal but not cold. Think brushed aluminum trim, soft vegan leather, and design lines that flow like the exterior. There's a wide curved display that combines driver info and infotainment, but it doesn't dominate the cabin. Controls are intuitive, touch where it makes sense, physical where it matters. You even get a retro-style toggle switch array under the screen, just like the original but updated with a satisfying click. And yes, the steering wheel. A modern two-spoke design with a flat bottom, leather-wrapped, and just a hint of chrome. It feels like a nod to the past, but with 21st century sensibility. The seats? Sculpted, supportive, and beautiful. The front row is wrapped in contrast-stitched leatherette with integrated headrests and subtle Ghia branding embossed into the material. The rear seats exist more for style than long-distance road trips, but that's the point. This is a car you buy for passion, not practicality. Technology is here, but it's not in your face. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an immersive 10-speaker Harman Kardon system, and Volkswagen's latest voice assistant, which actually understands commands without needing to repeat yourself 3 times. You also get Level 2+, driver assistance with adaptive cruise, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, and auto park. It's a smart car, but it doesn't try to outsmart you. And here's the kicker. This car is real. It's not a concept. It's going into production. With deliveries expected to start late 2026 and pricing, VW hasn't confirmed the exact number, but early reports suggest a base model around $38,000, with fully loaded dual-motor trims landing closer to $50K. That's not cheap, but for what you're getting, a car with heritage, elegance, and full EV power? That's competitive. especially when you compare it to soulless luxury EVs in the same price bracket. So what does the 2026 Karmann Ghia represent? It represents a shift, a moment where car design goes back to being expressive, where performance doesn't come at the cost of beauty, and where electric vehicles don't have to look like science experiments or faceless machines. This Ghia isn't just a car. It's a message that driving is still about emotion, that history matters, and that the future doesn't have to forget where we came from. Volkswagen just rewrote history beautifully. Thanks for watching Engine Explorer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews that cut through the hype and bring you the cars that actually matter. We'll see you on the next ride.